Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how you can speed up your computer's boot time and overall performance. You can see I'm running Windows 7 Home Premium Service Pack 1, 8 gigabytes of RAM with a 64-bit operating system. Just incredible. Okay, so what we're going to want to do first is go to Command Prompt and type msconfig. This is going to bring up a window where we can view the processes that start when you boot your computer. So these are the services that run, which are really currently running right now. And you can see the status either says running or stopped. And right now I have some unchecked. And before we do anything, hit hide all Microsoft services, because you don't want to shut any of those off, otherwise you could damage your computer. And you want to you can unselect all of them, but I have left some selected because for example, like iPod service, which is for iTunes, when you plug in your iPod or iPad, when you want to download music, the computer will detect your device. Otherwise, if you don't, it's not going to detect your device, and neither will iTunes. I have some others selected, like Bonjour service, which is from a wireless printer. And unselect the ones that you don't need. Now, these will run when you initiate the program, but otherwise, you don't need them when you are not using the program normally. Startup is actually when your computer boots. You can unselect as many as you want. I have left some selected for, because of iTunes and some other things. You want to look carefully because, for example, the Catalyst Control Center, which is for your display, if that's not selected, then when your computer boots, you're not going to have a display. And just some other simple things that you need to have, like your PC audio. If you didn't have that selected, well, you'd have no sound. So that's the way to speed it up, because when your computer boots and you have all of these selected, then your computer has to initiate all of those processes, iTunes, iCloud, it has to initiate those. And it takes a long time, a lot of memory and space. So if you don't need to use them right away, you don't need to have them checked off. Another way you can view your processes is Windows Task Manager. Just go to Start and search for Task Manager. I just have it pinned to the taskbar for easy access. And you can see you don't want to end any of the processes, but if you see any processes that are running, actually right here, if you see them running and they're checked, you can actually uncheck them and they won't run. But make sure that they're software that you installed. Make sure it's not any of the Microsoft services. And if you really need to end a process, only do it if it's not responding, like Internet Explorer or Firefox. If it's completely not responding, that's when you can terminate the process. But otherwise, don't just click that and click end process. You don't want to do that. Otherwise, you could screw up your computer. Like if I end this process, it's going to do that, and it's not going to be good. So just be very careful with what you do. But this is totally safe to not run these processes that aren't needed. But definitely, before you do anything, make sure you click Hide All Microsoft Services. Just make sure you do that. Alright guys, that's it for now.